is here! Oh, hello and welcome everybody. This is not a stream that I was expecting to be doing today, because as of about 15 hours ago, I became a father. So I don't expect anything on today's stream to make any sense whatsoever, because I'm running on about 3 hours sleep for the past 4 days. Things started happening on Sunday night. It is now Wednesday night. My wife is fine. My little baby, Sydney Rose, she is fine. But the hospital rules basically say as soon as you move from the birthing suite to the ward, the father is a visitor, not a father, so the father cannot stay outside visiting hours, which absolutely sucks, because I want to be at the hospital right now with my wife, because yeah, she's still at hospital with little Bubba, but I can't. So I came home and I thought, you know, I'm gonna sleep. I'm just gonna catch up for the next 12 hours. Woke up 10 minutes before the practice session started and thought, you know what? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? So here we are. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. It is fantastic to have you here. I can't promise anything today is going to go to plan or make sense, or my driving is going to be any good at all, because I'm a little bit all over the place right now. Yeah. Thank you so much to everybody in chat. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Dad jokes on stream, because I'm now a dad. But now everything's fine. Thank you very much for everyone who sent in well wishes as well. Olaf Labs. Pretty much spot on, Olaf Labs in chat. Now, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to be doing some iRacing, because every Wednesday there is a race in the AUSNZ SimRacing iRacing Porsche Cup Series, and today is round 3 of 12 at Winton, which is one of the newest, I think if not the newest circuit in iRacing. And we're going to be doing a super sprint format. So round 1 at Watkins Glen was sprint. We had a 15-minute race 1 and then a 35-minute race 2 with a reverse grid. Round 2 last week was, Sebring, which is a 1-hour enduro race, which was nice. That was fun. Apart from the fact in both of the 2 races previously, I collided with Dean Powe on the first lap, so I'm hoping to avoid that today, making it 3 out of 3. But today is super sprint format, which means 3 races coming up very shortly. On the hour, the qualifying session begins, 10 minutes, 3 laps, boom. Race 1 is a 15-minute sprint, Race 2 is a 20-minute sprint with a reverse grid race, and Race 3 is a 15-minute sprint without a reverse grid race. So wherever you finish in Race 2 is where you start Race 3. So this is going to be pretty hectic today. Currently there is about 7 minutes left in the practice session. So I am going to switch over to iRacing mode. Actually, I'm going to switch over to championship mode. I'm going to show you what's going on in the championship at the moment, because there's a lot going on in the championship. As you can see on the screen right now, we have Pro and Am categories in this series. Anyone with a P at the start of their name basically is a... It's not really Pro and Am, that's very unfair, because everyone's pretty much a Pro in this series. But it's split, basically. It's split between 2 classifications, each scoring their own points. So if you see someone with a P at the start of the name in the race, in the standings in iRacing, they're a Pro driver. That is where the points are at the moment. Currently, I'm in 2nd in Pro classification. Only, I think it was... I can't see, it's very small on the screen. Only a few points behind Steve-O. And then John Bradshaw, JB, is in 3rd. We got Richard Mayer, Dean Powe. We got quite a few people in there. Anyway, that's the standings. That's where we're at. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to switch it over to iRacing mode, and I'm going to go and do some laps in practice and get used to that. But first, hey Lockie! Lockie's racing with us today, by the way. But I'm going to bring in the voice comms, AUSNZ SimRacing, and say hi to everybody, because I haven't actually had chance to do that yet. Jumped in the practice set about 5 or 6 laps, and yeah. So, voice comms in 3, 2, 1, AUSNZ SimRacing.
Record grid too, I can't remember, it might be 32. 33, is it? Yeah, it's a record.
Something like that. They sold every one of them. They're only bringing 32 in or something, or 33, and they sold them all.
Yeah, the previous record for a Carrera Cup race was 26.
That's massive. Like 48 orders for them.
There we go. Yeah. Pretty busy in chat.
Like whole week
wait for the chance to say hi.
I think so. I think
it's like record breaking for Australia.
Yeah. Oh, it's huge. It hasn't been here for 2 years.
Don't want to interrupt the good chat.
Honestly, doesn't surprise me. Just the hype around F1.
Numbers chat. Numbers chat.
That and virtually a
Hey to
whole new
Millwood, hello.
Yeah, I love the. I don't know if I love it.
It's going to be
I
pretty
like it.
fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clocks have changed in
It's gonna be
Australia and the
massively
UK.
Hang on for 2 seconds. I think Dan's trying to get into the. Dan's trying to say something. Hey, Dad.
Evening, fellas.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Congrats, mate.
Thank you very much, guys. Wasn't expecting to be here for this one tonight, but they kicked me out of the hospital because she's on the ward now, not in the burden suite. So, visiting hours only. I was asleep until about 10 minutes before Pracky, but I thought, you know what? I'll give it a crack.
Why not?
Yeah. No, thank you, guys.
It's good practice for when the bub's home because you're going to get like 10 minutes sleep and then jump on anyway, so you're going to get used to doing it with no sleep.
Exactly, Steve. Yeah, exactly. That's number one.
Is it Sydney?
Sydney Rose. Yeah, that's her name.
Yeah, nice, mate.
Yeah, beautiful.
4 AM this morning.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah. No, thanks for the messages, guys.
Congrats, mate.
She could have held off for one more day.
Nah, it's worked out well.
My birthday tomorrow, she could have been born on my birthday.
Well, I'm never going to forget that one now, Steve, eh?
Just a few years difference. I turn 60 tomorrow, so.
Oh, congratulations, sir.
I'm 50 on Friday.
Whoa.
Birthday's coming thick and fast at the moment. Congrats, JB.
How'd you make 50 years, JB?
I don't know, mate.
All right,
I
then.
thought COVID was going to kill me there a week ago.
Yeah, JB got it pretty bad. All right, let's go and do some laps on the circuit just to get used to... Let's get used to this. So at Winton, reset the track and put it into practice mode, and away we go. Except my headset's broken a sec. One. Little insert has a habit of coming out, so let's ignore that one. Alright then, headset on. We'll do some driving eventually. Let's reset the view over here. Let's reset it over here. Are we good with the mirror? Let's move that out the way. Boom. So I've done absolutely no practice apart from like 10 minutes before jumping on before this stream started. So I'm just making sure everything is up. If anybody knows why all the things in iRacing keep jumping all over the place, by the way, please do let me know. Every time I load up, the standings are all completely different. Anyway, that's good. Right then. Thanks, iRock. Thanks, Velocity. Colin Burton. Sammy. Yep. Like I said, I'm running on about 3 hours sleep.
There.
Hey, mate.
There.
Let's try and get life to take care.
Not for your lap times.
No, seriously, thanks for all the messages, guys. That was really humbling to see that in the chat. Really means a lot. Cheers, cheers.
So what time was it in the UK for your parents, which was born at?
I think it was 7 o'clock in the evening or something, so it was really quite a convenient time.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the grass.
Did you live stream it?
Oh, I was...
going to ask the same thing. You didn't watch it. It was fucking awesome.
That's terrible.
No, you don't watch the pub burn down, mate.
No.
Steve, you sound like you're speaking from experience.
Thanks, Krabby.
No, I did. My mate did that. He wanted me to.
Ruined his life.
Yeah.
Robbie Williams said that about watching his first kid being born. It's like you said, it was like my favourite pub burnt down.
Yeah.
But that's alright, she opened an off-licence around the back.
Oh, these guys. Alright.
Nah, good.
Let's try and do some focus.
Very exciting. And, I mean, the best part is that you're here tonight.
Oh, of course. Completely unexpected, so... Yeah. Now, I was under strict instructions not to live stream it, although I was tempted to say the first words to a hello and welcome, but I was under strict instructions not to do that either, so yeah.
Hello. To the world. good. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a change next time. The whole family, like you as a family unit, are in the house, mate. It's going to be three of you.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Hopefully, if all goes well, she'll be out the hospital tomorrow. Just staying in for a few checks. So,
Sector 1 is...
yeah, go and pick her up tomorrow morning and Chapter 2 begins, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they don't keep them in long now, do they?
No.
You've got the baby seat and everything in the car ready, obviously.
Yep, everything's good to go, all fitted. I was considering getting a little sidecar next to my rig as well, but I haven't got the money for that at the moment.
So there's the baby seat, got Sparko, Recaro.
Well, that's it. I've still got the old G29 she can use. Just move the pedals forward a bit, she'll be right.
Check a
Baby seat in the car,
P3.
or SAS maybe. You got for the full carbon fibre race bucket. Safety first.
Oh, always.
That's the end of the session.
And that's the end of the practice session. Oh, hey, Dad. Granddad.
Which did you see the guys on April Fool's Day telling everyone that they'd pass?
Just to clarify, I'm not allowed to stay overnight in the hospital.
Run sim rigs nowadays.
Because I'm a visitor once she's on the ward, so I'm going to go back in first thing tomorrow and
Dan Suzuki had some
as much time as possible with
superimposed
it.
over his body to make it look like he'd fit.
This is
it
real
into a
OLF
rig.
Labs. Indeed, indeed. Like the board says, she's here. So, again,
Quality boys.
heavy disclaimer. Thanks, JB. You too. Yeah, heavy disclaimer, I cannot guarantee the quality of any of the racing or chat or anything tonight, because, yeah, my brain is absolute mush. I am... yeah, all over the place. But hey, what am I going to do? Can't sleep, can't stay in the hospital. Let's stream. Thank you so much for the messages, guys. Thank you. Right, so quali time then. 10 minutes, 3 laps. It's getting serious now. I do not feel prepared for this. Let's do this. I'm going to take some fuel out.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
We're expecting lap times in the low 1 minute 19s on quali fuel today. Where are we? Chassis fuel level. Let's pop it down to about, what is it, 12 litres? Actually, I'll put 15 in, just to be safe. Because a little bit of extra fuel in this thing does settle it down. You don't gain too much lap time. Colin Burton, that's true. Alright then, here we go. Maximum concentration time. Let's get some quali laps on the board. 3 laps to be specific, 10 minutes in which to do so.
It takes it is clear. Okay, Dan, we've got 8 minutes to set a lap.
I'm going to do my best to concentrate for this one because, like I said, practice time is rather limited for this. I had a few laps before the stream went live, and then that lap then was a bit of a distraction because voice chat was going off a bit. But I'd rather say hi and be social than chase lap times, especially when everyone's been so nice to me. So let's just take it nice and easy, get this tyres up to temperature. I'm really not familiar with the Winton circuit at all. I only really drove it for the first time about a week ago, so I'm still learning all of the lines. And I know these aren't the correct lines. This is just an outlap, getting the tyres up to temp. So it's a short lap, so these three laps will fly by very quickly. So I might stay quiet for all of them, just using to get into the zone. I'm not ignoring you if you're in chat. Just get them focused on, ready for the race. 3 races today. I'll tell you about those after quali. Okay, here we go. Headphones on, volume up. Let's do this. A lot of understeer so far. A lot of understeer so far.
Whoa!
Oh, thank you so much, Boggy. Thank you so much, Boggy. Yeah, I think the tyres took more than a lap to get up to 10. This is more like it now. This is the push lap.
The leader's just done it. 119.75. P2, that puts you 0.7 off the pace. The lap time was at 120.44.
Locked up the front right. One more lap after this. It's better, but it's not enough. Okay, maximum focus.
You're currently 0.34 off the leader's pace. That lap was at 120.09. Behind has just done it 120.80.
Ah! Too much curb then, never mind. Okay, that's the end of this lap. Second on the grid for now, unless anyone can come and beat me. I don't see a JB up there, I don't see a Dean Powe up there. People aren't setting representative laps. So I'm going to quit back to the side of the track and get my race fuel in. That is quali. Let's have a look at the messages. Thank you, Potato. Thank you. Thank you so much, Boggy. Thank you, everybody. Oh, mental scenes. Right, let's get some race fuel in. So we're using about 1.72 a lap.
Well, I did not have a clean lap.
Let's put some more fuel in.
Sorry?
I'm just saying, it doesn't look like it.
30 litres.
Time.
Oh, no. I couldn't get any grip that.
Yeah, not much grip. I don't know why.
Nah.
There we go. I'm going to put 30 litres in just to be safe. That should more than cover it. The weight penalty in these things isn't too bad.
Chicane, I can bounced over those big bloody things, bent the car.
Andy.
Next one I went through there, I looped it coming out of there.
Oh, unlucky, mate.
And then through the three bloody hairpins, or the left-hand
There you go, there's the qualifying times. Steve on pole.
Well, I had a similar.
Myself in second.
First 2 laps I looped.
Rusty third. Richard, Daz.
The third lap
Clint,
I
Scotty, Dean.
ran massively wide.
Dean's down low. JB's down low as well.
I locked up and nearly ran off.
Yeah, is what it is.
3 races. Anything
That's
could
it.
happen.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Going for the reverse grid strats, eh?
Yeah, that's it.
For both races.
You leave my pole position in the reverse grids alone, thank you very much.
Hey, LPF! Hey, Raphael!
That's a terrible car to qualify in. Loose as.
I think it was better when it had full fuel.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I didn't take mine out.
So that's the qualifying. So
Yeah,
race 1,
definitely feels better with full
15
fuel.
minutes.
Look at Rusty.
Race 2 is 20-minute reverse.
Hey,
and then
right.
race 3
Not
is
bad for an
another
amateur,
15
mate.
minutes.
Yeah, man.
fucking pulled that out the ass.
That's a great lap from Rusty in third there.
Yeah, my first lap was
That's
a bit of a
PB.
blinder as well.
Waiting for the timer to tick down and then we
Two
get
and
started
three
to
were
race 1.
Completely off.
Thank you again so much for joining me, guys. Great to be here.
So we
Totally
just let all the
unexpected.
pros buy, or we hold them up?
Was not
Do
expecting to
whatever
stream
you
today.
do.
Everyone's in the same race.
Oh, I'm feeling tired
Depends
now.
on how much money they're willing to throw at us.
No, if you're up there by merit, race them.
Yeah, absolutely. He's out qualified me.
Yeah, 100%. Like I'm in the same boat. I'm down the back of the 10. You know, I've got a few amateurs ahead. Race us. Just because we're pros, don't treat us any different.
No racists here, Dean.
Only the blue flags you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's it. So if you're full position, go your hardest.
Yes. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Usual deal. No Hail Marys.
That's the
Don't
end of the
send it from
session.
way back.
P2.
Be patient. 3 races. Reverse grid for the second race. Normal grid from the results of the second into the third race. So just be patient. Make your move when the time is right. I guess if you spin off here, it ruins your race because it's pretty short. So just be patient. Wait for the gaps. Any
Did
questions?
JB say 23 litres?
I'm going 25.
25
Yeah,
should get you
put you
through
at
20
25.
minutes. But yeah. What is it?
Worse
1.8
than 15,
litres
isn't
a
it?
lap or something?
Cool.
A little
okay.
bit more fuel is actually probably better in these cars.
Bit more stability, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Hey, Dan, I like your strat. Just qualify ahead of me and I can't take you out.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll find a way to run into you somehow today, Dean.
Good luck, mate.
All right,
Thank
everybody.
you. Good luck, everyone.
Fuel everyone, first gear everyone.
Good luck, all.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
here we
How do
go.
you start this
Yeah,
car?
last week was a
Oh.
debacle.
I can't select it. It doesn't work. How come it won't go into first?
Yeah, I forgot to test that. How do you actually start this car?
Full brake, full
Joking,
throttle
right?
in first gear, mate.
No, I haven't started this car. This is my first time driving this car.
Here we go.
Alright, Dan, are you ready? Watch for your lights. Go, go, go.
You got the run on Steve-O on the outside into turn 1. Got him. Oh, Steve-O's looped it. Steve-O looped it. No contact there. There's no contact. Left him plenty of space on the outside. Oh, Steve-O! We're in the lead. Nice and easy once the tyres come up to temp. We've got Rusty in second behind us. Nice and gently does it. Yeah. No grip on this circuit whatsoever. I have to have a look at the replay, see what happened then. Did he just get the power down? Did he hit the curb? Did I give him enough room? I hope so. I hope I gave him enough room. Hey, random! Today, I am a father. 15 hours ago, my wife gave birth in hospital. So, I'm not exactly sure how I'd describe today, man, but bit of a roller coaster, a bit of a mental ride, to be honest. Wow.
You're in the lead.
There we go, through the first chicane. Got a 3-second lead on Richard. Oh, yeah, wow, the grip is still at a premium here. I need to shift my braking points backwards a bit. Early apex here, swing it round to the right, don't hit too much of the curb and settle the car, really early braking, steer it in, bleed the speed of the apex gradually back on the throttle, same again, follow the curb round on the inside, and really bleed off the speed for this one. Yeah, unfortunately my wife is still in the hospital. She's going to be staying in for a day or two with little baby as well. Because I am a visitor now, because she's on the ward, I have to abide by visiting hours. It absolutely sucks, but I can't stay the night with her. I can't, you know, can't keep her company. There's no beds to sleep in, just the one that she's in. Yeah, so it absolutely sucks, which is why I'm here racing at home, which is why I wasn't expecting to be here at home either. So I thought, you know, I'd be in the hospital right now.
The guy behind has just done a 120.77.
Thanks, LPF. Thanks, Random.
Sorry, Anton.
Thanks, Nishant.
You're now in the lead.
Oh, Boggy, trust me, I'm going to be making the most of sleep tonight. I'm going to be
Slow motion.
getting back into bed immediately after this stream.
I'm so sorry, man.
I think once the stream finishes, the adrenaline wears off, I'm gonna run out of energy pretty quickly.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.9 seconds.
Got Richard in second, 3.9 back, Scotty Foster in third, Lockie on his debut is up to fourth. Back to the scene of the crime indeed, Liam. Now they're both doing well, both recovering.
We're quickest at the moment. You've just done a 120.
Just need to stay in for a few checks, make sure everything's okay, and then we can bring them home and start the real adventure. But like people said in chat earlier on, this is perfect practice, like Stephen Coe said. I'm not going to be getting much sleep from now on. So this is probably the most alert I'll be for stream for quite some time. Anyway, I'm used to racing in the VEC at like 4 in the morning, all weird times, doing enduro stints, so I'm used to operating on not much sleep. Living in Australia, when you want to race with Europeans, it can be a bit tricky sometimes. Sometimes, even.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
We're already a third of the way through the sprint race 1. Don't forget, reverse grid for race 2, 20 minutes. So at this rate, if I can hold on to it, I will be starting in dead last. So at the moment, I'm currently doing my best Sebastian Vettel impression. Getting the lead on the first lap and then do my best to try and maintain it after that.
Thanks, Braden.
We're currently setting the pace. Your last lap time was 120.35. We're a tenth off the pace in sector 3.
Race 2 is going to be elbows out. This is going to be kind of a Hamilton drive, I suppose. Circa Brazil 2021, coming through from the back.
Track's getting slippery, not grippier.
Raphael, the Formula 1 Grand Prix this weekend is probably one of the only ones I'll be able to watch live. Or maybe I'll be up at all sorts of hours in the night now, I'll be able to catch them. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, an actual Australian Formula 1 race at a reasonable time.
Left side, clear to the left.
Thanks, Steve! An Alonso fight back, okay. Hopefully. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, race 2 is going to get pretty interesting. Looks like Richard's dropped out of second. I'm not sure if him and Braden had it coming together. It's a bit scruffy so far. It's making me nervous for wheel-to-wheel racing coming up shortly.
We're setting the pace. That lap time was 120.42.
Just got to keep these consistent laps in. Nice and steady. No real pressure from behind. No real pressure ahead to push. This is probably the perfect scenario, considering I'm very low on practice coming into this race. Just smooth, consistent, steady laps to get into the flow of it, which is going to set me up for race 2 and race 3 nicely, he says. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I've just commentated cursed myself. I was not expecting
Halfway home. We've got
to be
plenty of fuel.
leading this one, especially with Steve-O. Steve Kazimets is the iRacing Porsche Cup alien. He's just a mental case. He's so fast in these things.
Behind is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
So I have to see what happened at turn 1. I don't think there'll be time to see the replay in between. I'm not sure what the gap is between the sessions for race 1 and race 2 and race 3 today. But if there's time, I'll go and have a look and see whether he looped it, see whether I cut him off. And if I did cut him off, I will apologise profusely for that. But I thought I gave him plenty of room on the outside there.
We're quickest right now. You've just done a 120.37.
Oh, missed turn 1 a little bit there. I don't want to do an Andy Turnbull into the turn 2 wall. I believe he had a hot lap here in real life and crashed it into the fence, is what I gathered from chat before. His message went off the screen pretty quickly. So crashing it in turn 2 is a bit loose on the rear then. Crashing it in turn 2 here is now being referred to as an Andy Turnbull, whether it's factually correct or not. Sorry, mate. Nice and tight. I feel like I'm over-rotating the steering wheel here, scrubbing the fronts along the circuit, but you really gotta crank the lock here to get around some of those hairpins. Very tight hairpins. Very twisty track. Power down at the final corner. This one's 7/10 down. It's going to be into the 121s, is it?
You've just done a 121.00.
Yep, 121.001. First time dropped out of the 1 minute 20s all race.
I was going off anyway.
Easy does it. No pressure here, Dan. Just session familiarity now. This is all we're on about. Race 2 is when it's going to get spicy.
Come on, Dan. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve.
2/3 of the way through the race.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh, good.
Sounds like there's a bit of contact. People apologising a lot in the comms today. Sorry, Andy. Right, let's do a quiet lap. Headphones on, volume up, Porsche 992 GT3 Cup car at Winton. Here we go.
The gap to Foster behind is increasing. It's now 30 seconds. That lap was a 120.90.
Too much curb on the inside there.
Okay, now you've got half your fuel left.
Not a bad lap though.
The track temperature's rising.
My best so far of the race. Still not matching Steve-O's fastest lap though. Like I said, he's the resident Porsche Cup alien, so I'm not expecting to beat him on pure pace in these races today. Wait for the car to rotate, get the power down. And this one, you've really got to play with fire around the outside. You've got to run it wide, bleed the speed, and then come back. Keep it to the left, and then so many curved, decreasing radius braking zones make it so tricky to brake in these cars, these Porsche Cup cars, because there's no ABS. I can see from the guy ahead of me, he's having a hard time of it. Tyre smoke on every apex.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, missed that apex. And you can see on my dashboard little little yellow and pink lights that indicate either side of the revs when the tyres are locking up, which is quite handy actually, because I've got a nice visual representation of when to lift off my left foot on the pedals. And apologies for no pedal cam, by the way. Again, can't seem to get it working. It's very intermittent at the moment.
The lap time was at 1:20.53. Okay, Dan, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So apologies for the lack of pedal cam. I am going to get it fixed eventually, but I just didn't have time today. It was very much a case of jump on and stream as is. Oh, more tyre smoke from the guy ahead. Who's that? That's Rusty. Ah, it's Rusty from third on the grid in his AlphaTauri livery. It's a very nice livery, that. I do enjoy that. Yeah, he's really struggling with the brakes here. He's got some pace though, Rusty. Putting it third on the grid. I'm not exactly catching him. Not much anyway. We've got 28 seconds left in the session, so we're going to be coming up to start the final lap. This time round, white flag will be out. Here we go, last lap. Bring it on home for victory, maybe, in race 1. Thanks, Rusty.
One more lap in P1. That last lap was at 1:20.90.
Didn't have to do that, but that means he has to do 1 lap less now. It's probably in his interest to let me through as well. Nice and steady. Steady as she goes. I feel like you can always brake so much more in this car. You feel like, oh, I've got heaps of potential left on my left foot. But then as soon as you try it, yeah, you just end up in a giant cloud of white smoke. This is definitely a car that requires restraint and smoothness, you know? Okay, 1 more corner to go. Race 1 victory here. Wow, was not expecting this. Just jumping in last minute and across the line. Boom. Okay.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Perfect drive. Absolutely flawless.
Ah, 0x as well. I didn't even realise that until the end. I thought I run wide at least once. Yes, Andy, you can. In fact, I am running my own custom DDF.
Daniel.
Thank you. Thanks, Andy. You can run your own custom liveries in this. I'll show you in the replay.
Sorry, when you race the rounds on.
DDF skin with DDF helmet, and actually, look, you can see my colours in the outfit. You got the Fanatec logo on the arms. Got my DDF colours as well. Anyway, let's park it. Let me show you what's going on with this. So, there you go, there's my livery. With the rapid bins and the DDFs and that kind of thing, and something really cool I want to show you guys. I don't know if you can see that on the top of the roof there. That is a massive thank you to all of my channel members and everyone who's ever supported the channel. Really appreciate that, guys.
Great win, Dan. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done, mate.
What happened at turn 1, Steve-O?
Just me doing dumb shit, mate. Dumb shit, mate, that's all.
Let's start up the back again.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's practice, that's why. I'm trying to load up practice lap.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
Fuel for this one, but a little bit longer this one. So let's try and.
So let's have a look, see what happened to Steve-O.
I guess.
Just watch.
Oh, he hit the curb.
Yeah,
He hit the curb. So that was it. Like, gave him plenty of room.
I guess when you're in close proximity,
Right then.
of this, just brake
Race
that little bit earlier.
2, starting from the
Like
back.
it's
Reverse
Jeff,
grid time. Here
unfortunately.
we
Sorry
go.
for punting you, mate.
Yeah, it's all good. I still finished.
Hope you guys are enjoying so far. If so, don't forget to leave the stream a like, say hi in chat, and maybe subscribe, because I'm going to try and do these every Wednesday from now on. No guarantees with the new schedule, of course, but we'll see.
20 minutes. The track temp is
Good luck again,
27.
boys.
The air temp is 25 Celsius. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Oh, shocker of a start. Got someone on the grass there. Are people going slowly? Brake lights. Let's react to the brake lights.
Right side.
Are people spinning round?
Line.
Are people going wide?
Green wide. You're on the left. Car right.
Give him plenty of room.
Still there. He's still there.
Give him plenty of room.
Line. Clear right.
Got it around the outside. Give him the space. Got lockups up ahead. Nice and careful. Oh, a bit wide for myself as well. Got lockups. More lockups up ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
That's not going to work around the outside of Lockie there.
Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
Lockie making it nice and wide here. React to the brake lights. This is Lockie's first iRacing race for a long time now. And that's Steve-O up ahead. Let's try and keep with Steve-O through the traffic. Lockie defending the inside. Oh, he's gone! Lockie's gone! He hit the grass! Okay, so this is going to be... What position is this going to be on the settle out?
P10.
Up to 10th. P10 already. We got someone off on the left. We got someone going slow as well. Steve-O's trying to get up the inside of this guy. Next is Daz.
On your left.
That's Mark Hallowell.
Still there.
Oh! Oh, did I turn in on Mark then? Did I turn in on Mark? I don't think so. I tried to give him room. Oh well, back to the field. Back to the back again. Have to watch that on the replay. I thought I gave him space. I thought I gave him lots of space, but I may have turned in on him then. We'll have to check the footage. Okay! 17 minutes to go. Last the first challenge starts again. Let's reset, refocus, deep breath. Let's see what I can salvage. Yeah, I've got a sneaky suspicion that I may turn in on Mark then.
Just done a 21.48.
Because Mark is a very nice guy, and if he'd have done something, if he thought he'd have run wide into me, he would have apologised. On comms, we've got someone in the middle of the track, out the final corner, that's Grant. Yeah, I think I may have turned in on Mark then, just judging by the lack of
P15.
voice comms.
133.22.
That definitely does count as a bin. Car is fine though, it was the absolute lightest of contacts. There's no damage to the steering, there's no damage to the suspension. The speed isn't down on the straight, so I think I've got away with it. Oh! Someone's off on the right hand side there. Oh, a bit wide there, Dan. There is no reverse grid for race 3, by the way, so we start race 3, wherever you finish. Race 2. Oh,
I didn't touch it there, mate.
maybe there is a bit of damage. I'm not sure. I'm struggling a bit with this. Maybe there is a bit of damage. Maybe one of the tyres is slightly out of alignment. It's overheating. Because it's a bit skatey. A bit skatey than normal. No pit stops today, so no chance to have a quick repair. Jeff a bit slow on the apex there.
Oh, fucking serious? Fucking
14th. That's the fastest lap of the race. Your last lap time was 121.82.
Right side, clear right.
Jeff's let me through. Oh, maybe I think there is damage.
Well done, Dan. Nice move, mate.
I think there may be a little bit of damage. It's just not... Yeah, it's just not quite turning right. It's a bit... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, no, I think there is a bit of damage here, actually.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Next lap's going to be a quiet lap. I really want to get handling on this. See what's happening. See if I can really work out what's happening with the car and how to drive around it. Excuse me. So, race 2 quiet lap. Headphones on, volume up. Here we go. See you in 1 minute 20.
P13. That lap was 121.68. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Clear left.
Pretty wide through there, couldn't do anything.
Okay, up to P11, or P12 I think? P12, in behind Lockie.
P11, you've just done a
P11, no.
2-0, that's your fastest lap today.
Car is a bit loose, turning into left-handers. The car wants to step out on the back, so I've just got to compensate for that and be a bit more gentle turning into left-handers, especially this one. It's just going to wobble a bit. I have to anticipate that, drive around it. Gonna lose me a couple of tenths on each left-hander, I think. Or maybe a tenth, I'm not sure. Got someone's off on the left there. Giving space on the rejoin. I think it was a lapped car, so it wasn't a freebie for position. Still stuck in behind Lockie. This is for P10. Get the power down, 11 minutes to go, almost halfway through race 2. Don't forget, this is going to be my starting position for race 3, which is only 15 minutes.
Final under pressure, he'll make a mistake. That lap time was 121.37. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, Lockie very early on the brakes there. I can't do anything about it.
The next car is Nichols.
Can't do anything about it, although Lockie looks like he's about to get held up a bit as well. No time for a heroic dive here. He's got to get the drive out. Is he going to defend it? I'm going to go for it.
All right. Keep it steady. Right side, clear right.
No, couldn't make it work. Couldn't make it work. Had a bit of a lock-up on the inside. As you can see by the purple indicator, Lockie was not exactly giving me too much room there. That's cost both of us time. About a second. No damage. Again, the smallest of contact.
That was a 22.24. Okay, Dan.
He's holding me up so much.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
I need to get past Lockie.
Paul is closing the gap. It's now 2.6.
Need to wait for him to make a mistake because I can't seem to get past him on pure pace. Which is very frustrating, trust me. Let's get the drive out. Gotta do something. He's early on the brakes. Oh, 1x there, up to 3x now.
Limits, watch those lines.
Lockie is so early on the brakes. I'm catching him every time. Got the run now. 2/10 back. Ghost him to the inside of turn 1. He's not having that. Get the cut back. Is he going to defend it?
Far left.
Oh, bugger! Sorry, Lockie.
Good. Did I give you enough room?
The car in front is Stevens.
Nah, I was just getting desperate. Oh, so I mean, yeah, you gave me a room. I was being a bit stupid. As in, nah, you gave me plenty of room. Sorry, man. Right then, let's try again.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
7 minutes to go. I think I'm down in 14th. That's going to make race 3 rather interesting. Quite the polar opposite to race 1. I told you it was going to get spicy here. Yeah, I'm doing my best dad impression apparently. That's something my dad would do, according to him in chat. But just... oh, I just had to try something because he's very...
13th place.
Well, it's his...
no more mistakes. Concentrate.
It's his debut here in this series, Lockie. He's still learning this car. It is very specific on braking requirements. So I was just trying to take advantage of his braking zone weakness, and didn't really work. It was a bit of a lunge, but then again, I had a little bit of a lunge on him on the previous lap, and that didn't work either.
I picked that one.
Car's a little bit skatey, to say the least. get some pace in it. Let's see if we can get back to Lockie by the end of the race. Let's salvage something from this. A few more grid spots would be nice.
Go left, mate.
I really want to have a look at that Mark incident at the start and see if I turned in on him.
You've just done a 120.70. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
But yeah, this is a scruffy circuit for racing. Yeah, I think it forces people into a bit more of an aggressive move than they would normally make. Because there are so very few opportunities to make a move. So you really got to try and make something stick, otherwise you just... If you get stuck behind a slower car, you just lose so much time. It's so hard to make it stick, get past them. Hey, Tuz! But yeah, not exactly a clean one, this one.
Next car is Stevens.
4 minutes, well, 5 minutes to go. Let's see if we can get back into that 11th place. That's the AlphaTauri up ahead of Rusty, who's gone wide. Comes back on track, he's entitled to do that. He's got nowhere else to do it. I saw your question, Tuz. The last few days have been extremely busy for me, mate. I'll get back to you when I get a chance, sir. Got Stephen Coe running wide on the left. Is he in the fence? No, we'll try and stay out of that one.
The car in front of us is Paul.
Okay, in behind Rusty, who started race 1 in 3rd. Hey Marzi, thank you, mate. Oh, very slow on the apex from Rusty there. Had to slam on, locking up the tyres to avoid going into the back of him. He's still struggling with those brakes.
Push, get this guy.
Right side.
Oh, he's going to run it wide. He's going around the outside. Oh, he backs out of it. Backs out of it. Okay, that's a position.
Nice front now.
Is he going in the pits? Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one, Tuz. I can't remember the question, but yeah, I've been in hospital the last few days, so...
B12.
I haven't really replied to any comments, replied to any messages. It's been a bit of a crazy time, sir. Alright, P11's as good as it's going to get today, I think. Got one car ahead of us, that's Jeff Stevens. Oh, big wiggle on the rear then. Bit of heat in the tyres, got 2 laps to get Jeff. Fuel light has come on. But we've definitely got enough to finish the race. In fact, I might have 2 laps after this.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Unless someone bins it up ahead, I don't think we'll be in the top 10. So race 3, 15 minutes, going to be starting 11th or 12th. Hey Lurchies, welcome to the chat.
121.02.
Thank you, sir. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's a good bunch of people to race with here. Always exciting, always close, always interesting. And with this Porsche series, this season as well, with the mix-up of race formats, it's really spicing things up a bit. You know, it's throwing a few curveballs into the mix.
Thanks, Benny.
Alright, Tuz, I'll get back to you on Discord, mate. I'll have a look at that. I really... not too sure. But I'll have a look at that when I get a chance, mate. Toka 2 was a long time ago. The G29 was a long time ago as well. I'll have a think. Yeah, there's definitely damage in the car here. I'm struggling to get it into the
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
into the 1 minute 20s here. Last lap coming up. Let's get Jeff for P11. One more grid spot for race 3.
Sorry, fellas.
We've just done 21.21. Sector 2 is 0.4.
Oh, freebies maybe. Got Clint in the mix as well.
Play afterwards. Don't worry about it now.
Full on.
Yep.
Sorry, Lockie.
Left side.
That's not a move. That's not a move.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, come on!
Right side. Move to the right. Right, Dino.
You found first gear, Dino.
Awesome. Well done.
Yes.
Oh, going around the outside. I think he backed out of that though. Ah, so close to a top 10.
What's there?
And that's my grid spot for race 3. Oh,
P11. Okay, we're done.
come on. Don't park it on the line, guys. Move offline if you're going to do that. Anyway, P11 for race 3.
You guys crash out T1, then ruin the fight I'm having with someone else.
Okay. I'm going to keep the fuel the same because that worked fine for race 1. Yeah, that's a bit off, just stopping on the racing line like that.
Oh, extra fuel for burnouts. Got.
Okay. So let's have a look.
5-minute warm up before the final race.
Oh, dude, let's smoke.
Let's have a
break.
How long does this one go for?
It's only 15 minutes, this one, isn't it?
Final race is 15 minutes. Grid is the result of race 2. I just want to say before everyone disappears, I mean, we're all guilty of a lock brake or something like that, especially around here. It's pretty tough, but...
I may have locked brakes and...
Oh, we all did. We all did. It's not about locking brakes. It's about picking your battles, I think. You know, like JB said, no Hail Marys. You know, I think that's probably a good attitude to adopt, especially around a place like this, but just in the Porsche in general. You know, if you're not 75% sure you're going to make it, you know, then don't attempt it, especially around here. The other thing is that if you are battling with someone, you know, with a pro versus an AM, there's no point in battling them. Like, if you're a pro and you're not going to get to the next pro, sit behind the AM rather than dive him, and vice versa, because the points are allocated, you know, equally, depending on where you finish amongst your peers rather than amongst the whole race. So Winton was always going to be a little bit crazy, but let's just pick our battles. You know, if you're going to make it, then make it. But if you're not going to make it, or if there's no point, you're not going to gain any points from attempting a move, then just don't bother. Just don't bother. We're all guilty, like I said, of a driving mistake, but a decision mistake is something that we're all capable of avoiding at the same level.
That's very true. Very true, Richard. I think we all did that then.
Just with that too, Richard, though. You can race, boys. Like, race, but race clean. That's all you got to do.
So let's have a look at, see what happened with Mark here.
Yeah. Look, Winton was always going to be tough.
So I'm trying to leave Mark some room here.
It's a tough circuit, so just
leave him all the room here.
Don't it? 90% rather than 100% around a place like here.
Oh, that's
ridiculous.
What's that?
It's a shit circuit. Let's not mince words. It's fucking shit.
Look, I like it. But,
I do too. I'm a fan. I actually like the challenge.
To each their own. But look, let's look back at the replay afterwards. If there was anything you think was really bad, let's just all be respectful to each other and learn from our mistakes. Yeah. What's that, Lockie?
Yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look at it.
Yeah, we'll have a look at it. But let's all be respectful. Everyone makes mistakes.
What do you reckon, guys? Did I turn in on Mark there?
Anyway, another 3 minutes before the next race starts, guys. So go get a drink or have a fag or do what you want to do.
Did I turn in on Mark there? What do you reckon?
I need about 4 hours before the next race.
I mean, I know Mark is in the pink and blue car. He's entitled to his line. I've got to turn in at some point. You can see Daz in the orange car up ahead's going for the apex. Mark's, I think he's just drifted it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look on board Mark's perspective, because that is usually the most telling way of seeing it. Let's have a look. Let's put yourself in the other person's shoes. Sorry about the chins, by the way. It's just where the Oculus works. So let's have a look at Mark then. So Mark's turning in. I'm alongside him. He's probably not entirely sure where I am. He's turning in. He's turning in. He's turn. Oh, I don't know. I mean, racing incident, I'd say. I don't think I'd turn. I mean, I've gave him enough room. The car ahead is closer to the inside. He's probably just missed his turning point. That's. Or maybe that is his turning point. Maybe he takes the wide line. And it's the lightest of contacts. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. He was probably surprised.
Dan, looking at replay.
Lap 2 of race 2.
That way you went around the outside.
Yeah, tried around the outside of Mark. I think I don't know. I think just I don't know. I can't really see. I thought I gave you enough room there, Mark. I'm sorry if I didn't, mate. Oh, I don't know.
Was this me, Dan?
Yeah, on race 2, lap 2. I thought I gave you enough room on the inside there, but I'm not sure.
No, that wasn't. There was an issue later with a 3 wide where I got carted off, but no, I thought you were okay. I wasn't stressed about you.
Yeah, that was me, Mark. Apologies, that was all me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Look, I'd let Richard.
Just one of those things.
I hadn't thought Richard for the S's and come past, and I thought I'd left you plenty of room, but I didn't realise it was a 3 wide situation happening on the inside. I just looked at the replay, and that's what it was. It was 3 wide.
I locked brakes as well. So
you didn't fight me for it, Mark. I thought that was a good move.
Oh no! As in, I was being aggressive through there each time, and I just thought, look, Richard's going to have me here, and we'll end up having an accident or something. So I thought I'll just.
That was a good battle there.
I'll just break that little bit earlier and see what happens.
It was a good battle. It was good defense.
I enjoyed the battle there, Anthony, as well at the front. It was good.
Yeah, I probably turned in on him there.
I don't know where the fuck you guys get the grip from. That car feels like dog shit to me. I cannot turn that thing.
I'm cutting across.
It's not easy.
It's like the warm-up's over.
All right, then, here we go.
Warm-up's over. 2 minutes grid. Let's just keep it as clean as we can.
That's the end of the session. P11.
Okay, let's grid it for race 3. On to the Rex race, as George Senior says. Going to be starting.
Same fuel as last race?
Oh, yeah, just
11th.
like whatever. It's probably grippier with more fuel in it, I reckon.
Nice and calm, nice and easy. No hero moves. Let's just salvage some points.
Yeah, I got my burnout fuel on board, mate.
Yeah, that's all right, Boggy.
This is dangerous.
This is why you watch the replay.
Oh, well, I just.
Oh, well, you got nobody in. Oh, well, if you got everybody behind you.
Thanks, Voodoo Acid.
First gear.
Here we go. Let's grid it up.
It says 15 minutes, is it?
Yep.
I'm running race 2 fuel. Whoops.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I got about 40 litres in, so.
Yeah, I didn't change it.
Cool. Here we go. 15 minutes. Starting in 11th. Nice and easy.
15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 25.
Let's try not to spin the wheels.
Okay, Dan. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble. Green, green, green.
Bogged it down a bit. Got someone coming up the inside.
In the middle, 3 wide. Clear left, clear right, clear to the left, clear to the right.
Someone sent it then.
Nothing happening here.
I could see someone coming up the inside. I had to bail out the inside then.
Right side, clear to the right. Car right, clear right.
Oh, I'm going to get cut off there. That's Richard. Go nice and easy on Richard. He's defending. Got smoke up ahead. Be careful, we've got someone off. No heroic dives. Richard's defending the inside here.
Right. Clear right.
And wide. That's not going to work. Thanks, Boggy.
Right side. Still there. Clear right. You're clear.
Go back to the racing line here. Nice and gently does it. React to the brake lights up ahead.
I fucking hate that corner.
Now Richard's going to find out just exactly how early Lockie is on the brakes.
Everyone before it and everyone after it.
This looks very aggro up ahead. Just play it safe, Dan. There's a few positions on offer here. Richard's taking it easy, so am I.
Relax, focus, keep it smooth. E9.
Big traffic jam here. Clint's coming in behind as well.
Agreed.
Oh, Jesus, Mark.
It's nice and sensible. Don't want to take out the rule master after the driver briefing you gave us in the warm-up.
Far right, left side. Hold your line.
Give him the space. Give him the space, just in case. There we go. That was opportunistic. Had to try it, though. Get the power down. Bit of a locker from Braden, up to 8th. Let's get after Richard. Oh, Richard with a bit of wiggle there. Whoa! Too much power, Dan. That was very hectic indeed. Random, but just patience. That's something I learned from race 1, just patience. Race 2, sorry, patience. Trying to send it up the inside of Lockie's never going to work, even though he does like to park it in the middle of the track on corner entry and slow both of the cars down, but he's still learning this circuit. He's still getting there. But there's Daz forming up a bit of a train in the orange car up ahead. Just easy does it. Oh, Rich is locked up.
Far left, clear left.
Slowing fast out. Let's get the run on him here. Is he going to defend it? Bit too much curb. I can't capitalise on that. Yeah, a bit of a train here. For 5th, I think.
The leader's just done it. 119.
Yeah. No, it's 4th. This is the battle for 4th. Very hectic indeed.
That lap was at 121.00. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Steady on, Dan. Getting a bit excitable on the power there. This is an awesome battle. 5-car battle for 4th position. Got people locking up ahead.
On your left.
Sorry, Darren, locked up, mate.
Still there.
So
clear
good.
to the left. Left side.
Oh, Lockie's taken out Richard.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Lockie took out Richard there. Oh, Versegi, this car is so tricky. But it's a lot of fun when you start getting it right. I don't think that was an intentional takeout from Lockie there. I think he just ran into the side of Richard in the braking zone. Sent Richard spearing off to the left, but I know he won't be happy about that. Okay, so this is 7th. Yeah, probably unintentional. They just both tried to turn in towards the same point of track at the same time.
Yeah, let's make sure we can take them. E7. That was at 122.12.
Far clear left.
Ah, Lockie again! Just locked it up and then pulled it back into the middle of the track. Time to get out of this mess indeed. People got locked brakes all over the place. No time for a hero send. Fourth is on the table here. Need to try and salvage some points after race 2. With only 8 minutes to go. We're nearly halfway through race 3 already. Hope you're enjoying these battles, by the way. If so, don't forget to leave the stream a like, say hi in chat, and yeah. Maybe subscribe to see next week or the weeks after.
5-5.
It is very much parking lot racing, this tuber. So tight and twisty. Cannot get stuck behind Lockie for too much longer. Those two are going up the road ahead of us. Can't lose track of them.
Okay, Dan. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Both of us lock up. That was mine. That was my chance. If I didn't lock up, then I'd just follow them in too deep. Right, 7 minutes. Podium's out of reach. But 4th place isn't. 0.3 of a second into to Lockie. He's gone wide. So have I.
Lap time was at 1:21.56.
Oh, car just didn't want to brake then. I missed my spot a bit. Oh, Daz is going side by side up ahead. That's going to slow them both down. He's locked up. Contact. Lockie's going in. Contact.
On your left.
Move to the outside. Oh, poor Scotty got shuffled out of that big time. Lost 3 spots. Daz is having a wobble up ahead, early on the brakes. Wait for Lockie to lock it. Oh, Daz has locked it instead.
Car
Whoa!
right. Hold your line. Clear to the right. On your right.
That was a send from Scotty there.
There. Clear right.
Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
On your right. Clear to the right.
That was a hell of a send from Scotty there. Wow. Good on you though, mate. Good for trying. That's Lockie versus Daz up ahead for P4. Daz is defending. These are going to go slow through turn 1 side by side.
I got visible damage, Dino.
On the back?
6th place.
Nah, doesn't look like it.
Behind is now
Feels shit
0.7. You've just done a 22.70.
Not letting me through that, just for the record.
That's fine.
Alright, Dan. The next car is Nichols. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
It's back on again. Battle for P4. Daz is wide.
I'd rather take the position off you anyway.
Yeah. Good luck.
Very slow at the apex there.
Yeah, there I go. Obviously the brakes don't work. You didn't even need good luck. Now I'm facing the other way.
See what happened there? I got in your head.
No, my brakes don't work. Something's wrong with the car. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
4 minutes to go. This is very, very nerve-wracking. Oh, That's early, Lockie. Come on, mate. It's after that marker. He's going to park it in the middle, isn't he? I know it.
That was 122.00.
Come on, that's way too early, man.
We've been warned about track limits.
That's way too early. Dirty tyres, dirty tyres. Yeah, Lockie's not in my best books at the moment. I know this Porsche is difficult, and I know it's a hard car to get right, but there's early braking and then there's early braking. Oh, what? It's not over yet. 3 minutes to go. I'm going quiet till the end of the race now. Maximum attack. I can get this 4th position. It's not over. I'll see you at the end.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel. Place. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Nice move, mate.
Damage on these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
7th position. That last lap was at 21.38.
Go right, mate.
Okay, Dan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side, in the middle. Hold your line. Left side, clear left.
Oh, come on, Dean. You can't send it from that far back, mate.
Keep it up.
Right side. Keep it steady.
Can't send it from that far back, Dean, when I'm already trying to avoid someone ahead.
Still there. Clear right.
Smart.
On your left. Clear on the left.
V6, one more lap to go.
Dean almost went into the back of me then. A lot of aggro this round. People with not tempers, but a lot of pent-up aggression because they're unable to make moves stick. last lap. I think P6 is
That's 2 minutes left.
a very valuable save out of this one. I don't think I would have got much better than that. Somehow, Lockie gets 4th.
You know where the skid pan is, Benny?
Nah, no idea. I'll follow you.
Yeah, mate.
Made it to the end. Only 2 incident points short of a drive-through penalty. Wow, okay. Man, Lockie, not impressed, mate.
P6, and there's the finish. Good result.
Oh, okay, well that makes it more interesting for the points. That was scruffy. We got the win in round 1, 11th in round 2, and then 6th in round race 3.
This way.
I'm glad that Winton is
Not in the middle of the field,
is over.
Yeah,
That's where it is.
yeah, I do.
Is it like a bloody...
Off to the left after the big sweeping left-hander.
Ah, there we
You're
go.
gonna come in from near the
P5
tree,
in class as
around
well.
back here.
That'll make it. That'll make it indeed. Scruffy, 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 scruffy stuff. Alright then, well what do you want to have a look at?
Brake balance all the way to the front. Fuck and let it rip.
There was a lot in that race, wasn't there? Just managed to keep it in a straight line. So this is on board with Mark Hallowell. Here we go.
The head anyway.
Yeah, what happened then?
Brake balance because I don't have a map.
What happened here? So, we got someone in the 689 Holden steaming up the inside. I see that. I back out of it, give him some space, steer to the right. Mark punts me in the back, which then punts me into Jeff. So there's 8x off the start because I'm trying to avoid that guy. And that's turn 1, managed to make it through.
You didn't move for that. It happened to Mark, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mark didn't mean to hit me in the back then.
Primed.
Let's see what else happened here.
There's a few coming in the back door.
There was a few incidents. Let's have a squiz. Some good racing, but a lot of impatience.
Says they've got the rallycross track still in here a little bit as well.
So this is Richard. Again, let's have a look at this. I want to have a look at that
Is it a
move
real life home track, Mark?
with Daz and Dino.
Oh no, it's several hours away. I've been around here in a V8
So
car, though.
nice and patient behind Richard
nice.
here.
Got a ride day with
Then him and Lockie start coming to blows up ahead like this. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Let's have a look at this then.
Was it a real supercar one?
So
but
Richard and Lockie
no,
side
the
by
right-
side.
the right-
I'm keeping it patient on the inside.
With the V8
Okay, so Lockie is turning left to get the turn in
I
for
had
the
a,
right-hander.
I had a
And then
Colder
Richard
went around with
is...
Kelly Racing. I went with Murph. In their
Richard
race car, his
is...
race
Oh, he's
car.
wobbled it to the right.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, it's 50-50 again, that one. So that's what happened to those guys. And then later in the lap, there was... later in the race, sorry, I should say.
275 down the main straight at Calder. I was looking at his steering wheel.
Let's have a look. Yeah, stuck behind Lockie again. Like, he's good on the exits. This is the thing. He's very slow on the entry, but he's very fast on the exits. And he locks it up. I just couldn't get past him. And then he just parks it. Parks it in the middle, you know?
Rallycross track in here about 2 years ago, just for
Naptic. Thank you so much, sir.
the Rallycross series didn't last long.
So is this Daz here?
Whoa!
Thank you, Naptic. Alright, let's have a look.
Here we go. Let's do a decent tip in.
Where are we?
I've got to shoot, dudes. Thanks for the races tonight. All good, Steve-O. No dramas. I just shut up and kept racing. I didn't want to say anything. So, all good.
Nah, thanks, man. Sorry about that.
All good. All good.
Ah,
I got some decent finishes
that was
in the
me.
second and third race.
That wasn't Lockie breaking early.
So,
You're third. Good on you, Anton.
yeah, it was alright.
I got a wheel on the grass, look.
Third race, I pretty much put the wheels exactly where last
This
race,
is me.
so that helps.
Oh, it wasn't Lockie. Sorry, Lockie.
Yeah,
I
I'll
stuffed
catch
this
you
one
later.
up.
Thanks for the races.
See you, mate.
See you, mate.
See you, mate.
Yeah, I stuffed it up. I put a wheel on the
I
grass
think
there.
my engine just gave out.
Nice.
Alright, let's have a look at that Daz and Dino
Engine's
thing.
dead. Great.
Let's fast forward it a little bit here. Right, let's switch over to this view actually.
Night, guys. Thanks. I'll catch you
No,
next
mate.
time, eh?
Cheers,
Good on
mate.
you, Grant. Cheers.
Oh, here we go. It was this one? I think it was this one. Yeah, here we go. Right, so...
Yep, alright mate, see ya.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Enjoy that second last lap there, Dan.
That was a bit tricky, that one. Hey, so I can see Daz is locking up ahead. I'm turning in, trying to avoid him. And then Dino's just a little tap. Oh, just a little tap there. That was a bit cheeky, which puts me into Daz. Sorry, Daz.
I'm
Sorry,
impressed
Daz.
with this Porsche. It does a 6th gear burnout.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go into there, Daz. Sorry, mate. I was trying to play it safe up the inside, and I got a tap on the rear, which kind of wiggled it. I kind of overcorrected into the front of you. I'm sorry, Daz.
So look at some of these shenanigans that went down.
I apologise, I was a bit of an inconvenience at some points in endurance.
Oh, we'll focus on you, Lockie. How about that?
Oh, just holding people up.
It's all good. It's all good, Lockie.
Right, let me set this up a bit.
And then,
I apologise for holding people up, Lockie. It's
and then Dino got heavy on the brakes,
I think it just happens on this
and
track.
away he goes.
Oh.
I think a lot of us did it.
Yep.
There's
And
not
that
a
was-
lot of places to park.
Oh yeah,
Pretty much it for the end of the race.
Sat
Huh?
behind
There's
people
literally
for
no overtaking on this,
five
it
odd laps
feels
because
like.
I couldn't get around them. There's only one sort of spot. You just have to make sure that they make a mistake coming out of a corner so they don't get the drive down to the next one.
Mm.
Then what happened here?
Well, I'll hit play, mate.
Oh, that was the final lap anyway.
So I'm going to hit play.
Quality is a bit choppy.
Yeah, mate.
Alright, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm going to wrap up the stream, do the standings, and yeah, maybe see you next week, maybe not.
Alright,
see how it goes.
Okay, mate.
yeah, all the best, Dan.
Thanks, guys.
Get some sleep
See you,
while
mate.
you can, mate.
Will do.
Get some sleep while you can.
Good
Will
on you,
do.
Dan.
Thanks for the racing tonight, everybody.
Thanks.
No
mate.
worries, Dan. See you, mate. Take care.
Cheers, mate.
See you.
I'm going to bow.
And that is AUSNZ SimRacing. So let's go and add up the points and let's have a look at the standings. Let's see where that puts us. But first, obviously, let's put some music on and save this replay. Wow, I can feel the energy fading in me fast. 60 hours straight with like a 2-hour nap before this. Ah, so many feelings going on right now. For those who joined the stream late, there's that. My little baby daughter was born at 4 AM this morning. That sounds so weird. That sounds so surreal to say that. I'm a dad now. My wife's doing fine. She's in the hospital recovering with Baba. But because she's on the ward and not in the birthing suite. I can't stay overnight because she's in the bed and I can't visit overnight basically. So that's that. So I had to leave the hospital. I'll be going back as soon as I can tomorrow morning. Anyway, let's quit this. And let's have a look at these results and standings. Yeah, that's why I'm racing here tonight, and that's why it sounds surreal why I'm here doing this when my wife has literally just given birth like less than 24 hours ago. That is why. Because I physically can't be with her, unfortunately. Hospital rules. Okay then, let's have a look at the results. So, Heat 1. Hey, Rangy! Oh, I will do, Dad. Or should I say Granddad? Oh. Yep. The Finney family is growing. Sydney Rose Finney, born this morning around about 4 AM. Yeah, I'm running on empty, guys, so I'll wrap this up pretty quickly. So those results from race 1, probably the most boring race of the day. Started in second, Steve-O looped it on the first chicane, and then I led every lap, got a 0x, and yeah, got maximum points. There's a bit of a scruffy race for a few people there, points all over the place. Consolation race, which is basically race 2. Dino, congratulations on the win there, Dino. Steve-O put it into second, then Daz was in third. Good podium, Daz. I had a slight incident with Mark, which you'll probably see on the replay earlier in the stream. I won't go back and have a look at that now. But yeah, I had an incident with Mark Hallowell where I 60-40 towards my fault, turned in on Mark. Just one of those things, unfortunately. And then, yeah, just a scruffy race from there on in. Managed to salvage 11th, but could have been a lot more than that. Quite a lot of frustration behind Lockie, who, in his defence, Lachlan Nichols, great racer, super fast racer, this was his first race in this series in this car. He's joined the series late. It's not an easy car to drive. It's a horrible car on the brakes to get right. No ABS means lockups, and you've got to be so careful. So he's still figuring it out. So no ill feelings towards Lockie, but like Andy Turnbull said in chat, he just got under my skin, and I just couldn't get past him, and I made a few desperate moves that didn't work, and that's on me. So sorry, Lockie, for getting a bit frustrated behind you, man. No need to apologise for holding people up. You are just as entitled to that position as anyone else, man. That's cool. That's cool. Anyway, race 3 was a bit all over the shop. Again, got stuck behind Lockie, had a few incidents. Dean tried a very optimistic move when I was trying to get past Daz, who unfortunately finished down in 12th. So that's that. That's what we're dealing with. Okay then, right. So let's have a look at the championship standings. There we go. So that is the current championship standings. I'm going to load the iRacing results in. And I'm going to copy and paste them into this spreadsheet, and it should automatically... Where are we? It should automatically update. So... Where are we? iRacing, Porsche, there we go. So because I'm a bit of an Excel spreadsheet nerd, I've made this spreadsheet in Google Drive, which basically I copy and paste all the positions from the iRacing website, and it automatically works out all the points. So, round 3, Winton, Super Sprint 1. Let's copy and paste that in, and it should... There we go. Okay, so that is the points for Heat 1. And then we got Heat 2, Race 2. Let's copy and paste that across. Let's copy and paste this in. Da-da-da. How exciting can it be watching a guy nerd alert on spreadsheets? So there we go. That is for Race 2. And then for Race 3, let's have a look at this. Race 3, Winton, copy and paste in. Let's see how we go. Let's interact with this. Come on, Streamlabs. And there we go, there's our points. Right then, let's have a look at the points. Let's see how that all shuffles out after the Winton madness. Okay, let's have a look. Let's hide this. And we got Lachlan Nichols and Stephen Coe. They are not classified. So the rules are basically, if you can finish consistently in the top 5, it means that you can get classified as a pro driver, because the pro and am split. So you got pro there. So Lockie finished 5th. Lockie finished 9th. And then Lockie finished 4th. Ah, it's borderline. It's borderline. I am going to put him provisionally. So, where are we? Calcs. There we go. So, the reasoning is that everybody should be am by default unless proven otherwise, because the am is the limiting factor in the classes. So that's am, and then that's am as well. I'll have a chat with Richard and JB after the stream, see if that needs any clarification, see if Lockie's going to get bumped up to pro. Okay, so let's put it back to the standings. Here we go. Right then, let's have a look. So the points after 3 races. Steve-O with an almost perfect score in all 3 rounds. 123 points in total. He's kind of running away with this at the moment. And there's me in second on 105. 1 point ahead of JB, who is, if anything, as consistent. He's very consistent. And then Dean's in 4th. Richard's in 5th. We've got Daz, Anton, Scotty, Jacob, Shane, and Morgan. Shane and Morgan have actually only done 1 round each. So then let's have a look at the AM class. And again, this is provisional, based on Lockie being put in the AM class. Because to be fair, he has won the AM class here. 1st, 2nd, and a 1st. I think maybe he should be a pro. I think he should be in pro because he's shown the pace to have, well, top 5s at Winton due to incidents. Maybe not on pace, but on race finishing positions, I'd say he's definitely got it. So that, watch that spot. I'll have a chat with the AUSNZ admins. That might change. We'll see. So that, I mean, either way, it means that Jeff is still going to be in the lead of the championship. So congratulations to Jeff on the AM Championship lead at the moment. So each classification scores points individually. Braden in second. We've got Clint in third. Mark, Rusty, Grant, Ben, Boggy, who couldn't make this round unfortunately, has dropped down a few spots in the championship there. But one of the things about this championship is you can see there's 9 rounds here. So we've done the first 3, and we got Summit Point, Suzuka, Barber, Monza, Zandvoort, Spa, Bathurst, Hungaroring, and Laguna Seca. 12 rounds, however, only 9 rounds count. So it's basically you drop your 3 best results, and that's to kind of help people who can't make it every week. Because it's not fair, you know, locking in for a 12-week series. Anyone who misses a round is going to be severely disadvantaged. So this gives people the chance to miss 3 races and not be affected, basically. And if you do all 12 races, then you just drop your 3 worst results. So that's that. So we'll see how we go. You can miss a few. So it's still early days yet. Still going to see how we go. And that's that. Right then, guys, that is the championship standings. Congrats to Steve-O, still storming away at the front there, with his 4th, his 2nd and his 1st. 1st and 8th and a 5th for me. Yeah, it should have been a much better race for me, race 2 and race 3, but unfortunately just impatience. That's what caught me out, impatience. JB had a lot more patience, and he got a 3rd, a 5th and a 2nd, and got more points, and that's how you do it. Okay, sweet as. Yeah, random, we'll see how it goes. I'll have a chat with the admins. And Caleb, I've just done 3 races there, unfortunately. So that is that. Right then. I'll put links in the description, I'll put links in the chat, I'll put links in Discord to stuff. I am about to sign off. Lurchy says subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe, Lurchy. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed that. I know you enjoyed the series. I hope that being able to catch it live was as good as watching the replay. Thanks for joining in chat. Great to have you here. Okay. I'm going to go and get some sleep. I'm going to go and get some rest because, like I said, my wife gave birth at 4 o'clock this morning, and I was up for, well, I've been up for 60 hours pretty much straight. I've had an hour here or there, so yeah, I'm running on 3 days basically. It's been a bit of a roller coaster, but family is safe, kiddo is safe, she's here. I'm going to go and pick him up from the hospital in the morning, and I'm going to go and just spend every waking moment I can with my new family. Awesome stuff. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Boggy, for the 20 euros. Thank you, Naptic, for the 5. I think, yep, that's good. Thank you, Lurchies, for the subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for just being absolute heroes and legends. I love you. I really do. And maybe catch you next Wednesday for Summit Point. If I'm not here, you know why. It's because I'm exhausted. And I'm just busy. But I'll see you when I see you, guys. I'll keep you posted on Discord. Links in the description. Look after yourselves. I'm going straight to bed. Bye-bye. you.